Hey y'all, welcome back to A Dash of Gratitude. My name is Beth, and today I've got a little bit of a different style video for you. I'm going to include a little bit of breakfast prep and how I get ready for the week. Very simple. I have a couple different days worth of video to put together. The first part of this video, I'm going to take you along with us as we go to a homeschool field trip. We went to a canine training facility that was so amazing. The kids and I talked about it so much afterwards. It really sparked a lot of conversation. It was so interesting. We learned so much. It was very informative, and we were blown away by the dogs that we saw at this training facility. After the field trip, the video will go right into a homeschool Christmas party that we attended. I made some festive snacks, and the kids had a really good time at the party. Whenever we do group activities with other kids from homeschool, I try not to get a lot of footage of the other kids there, the family members, because you know, they might not want to be on YouTube. So that's why there's not a lot of detail there. So that's just how I do it here on my channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. When Robbie woke up this morning, he found tinsel in his room in a mason jar with a note that says, "Robbie, take me along with you. I can't wait to hang out all day. Love, Tinsel."
My elf wants to go on a field trip with me today, and he wants to hang out with me all day.
All day?
Yeah. He's in one of my mom's canning jars.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
So now we can hold him.
Do you think that's cool?
Mm-hmm.
This week, to prep ahead for breakfast, I'm making chocolate chip muffins, and I'm going to use these festive Christmas cupcake liners with the picks on top. Even though we don't make cupcakes, we still like to add a little bit of that holiday flair. Whenever I prep breakfast, I usually do breakfast bowls. This week, the kids wanted scrambled eggs. I added a little bit of cheese on top. And then we're having these little Eggo cinnamon toast waffles. I just put two, usually this would come in like 4 all stuck together, but I cut them in half. And when we're ready to heat these up in the microwave, we will add 1 sausage patty. These do say to keep frozen, so I keep them frozen until the day when we are ready to eat. Prepping breakfast this way makes our mornings so much easier, and this is a mom hack and a homeschool hack that I have come to love this year. Part of why I love making muffins is because I love the way they look in the cake stand with the case with the glass on top. I just love them. They look so festive, and all my kids love these. These, I actually added a scoop of protein powder. I use the Mulk protein. I will link that down below. It's our favorite. It's got great ingredients. And then I added a splash of milk just to kind of help the consistency of the batter. Anyway, these are delicious. Serena, Robbie, and I already had one, and they're really, really good. Sophia, you're in here too. Are y'all excited about our field trip today?
Yeah!
Quality Canine Concepts specializes in dog obedience, puppy training, behavior modification, and sport dog consultations. This was such a cool field trip, and part of these videos are kind of intense if you're not used to seeing things like this.
Which means the dog walks right next to you. And then she's gonna show us sitting, boom. And then she's gonna pull the dog down and down her. Good. Nice, good job. Rebel is a solid black Malinois. Good, very good. Excellent job, Rebel. Everybody give Rebel a hand. Excellent. All right, so while Madison goes over here, next we're gonna have Roxy. Can everybody say Roxy?
Roxy!
Excellent. Now, Roxy is a German Shepherd, and she is a solid black German Shepherd. German Shepherds are also used all around the United States as police dogs, but Roxy's job is looking beautiful and doing sport work. Now, Devin is going to focus heal Roxy. She's going to go back to her. And that little healing bit that you saw Miss Rebel, the puppy, doing, this is the end product. Beautiful. Turn and go that way. Very nice. Now have her sit. Or down. Yeah, down works too. Very good. Rika! And she also is a Belgian Malinois. she is going to be trialing her all over the country in dog sports.
What is that?
What you're seeing is called a focus heel. This is very, very common in the sport world, and it's so that the dog has so much engagement for the handler that that's all that they look at. Very nice, Rika. Now, as you all notice, Roxy is in a down, and she's watching Devin the whole entire time. No matter what Rika does, Roxy knows I must watch my handler. Very nice, Roxy. Very good, Rika. Very good. Good job. Devin, recall. Here. Excellent. Finish. Beautiful. Now everybody give a hand for Roxy.
Part of what we learned from the trainers were signs and body language signals from the dogs that might indicate, what kind of a dog they are, what kind of mood they're in, and whether or not it would be okay to approach them, to ask their owners if we could pet them, and things like that. So this little doggy here was very abused and dropped off on their property out here, and they've been able to work with her and bring her back to life a little bit and work with her. She's still very shy, very timid. And then this other dog they brought out is a very outgoing and social dog with a wagging tail and very interested demeanor. So they were just showing the differences between the two different types of dog behaviors right out here.
You want to have something to reward the dog, right? You've got to be, so my old coach told me this, if you want a dog's attention, you have to be more interesting than dirt, right? Because all these dogs want to do is smell the grass and the dirt. So you've got to have something. So if I'm going to train my puppy dog, I'll put some food in my pocket and train the dog for his breakfast or his dinner.
Belgian Malinois.
Tell the difference between the two breeds.
Yeah.
Very hot-headed.
Big difference between shepherds and mouse. And people who like shepherds usually don't like mouse, and people who like mouse usually don't like shepherds, and that's fine. Hey, to each their own.
Hey. I am a mouse.
But Madison has done a ton of work on him. Ton of work. He's impressive to watch. And listen, this dog right here though, as soon as he's done, he'll walk around, he'll play with you, he'll let you pet him. Like, he's a sweet boy.
Is there a reason for the difference on this dog than the sleeve?
Different sport, different training.
Ow!
So
this dog is used to and triceps.
No, he's not.
Bicep.
Yeah, I didn't choose that.
Puss.
I'll do it.
Nice.
I've been so nerve-wracking, like knowing that's coming.
hey.
Why?
So in PSA,
Almost left an
that's
armpit.
the desired place. So IGP, which what Isaac do, they use the sleeve and a forearm.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, look up PSA.
And you guys hear him, right? That's vocalizing. But look at his tail, though. He's so happy right now. This is like the best day ever. Matt, on the other hand, not so much.
Too bad he doesn't get the arm this
So
time.
going for the bicep, because there's a major artery in your upper arm, so they train to not go for that part.
So everything Mr. Matt's doing isn't hurting him, right? Okay. So what he's doing is he's teaching him to be desensitized to things that should originally hurt him or deter him, right? And so all it's showing is making Riot want to bite him more, right?
We call it fight drive. Fight command.
Oust. Clocks.
Look at that.
So Riot's in German.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the best day ever. And see, look, tail's still wagging, still paying attention to mom.
So happy. Oh my god, oh, get ready.
Yeah, this one seems a little.
He's crying.
What?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow.
Hands.
and you had a person who wasn't doing right, and you had to walk them from wherever you arrested them to the car, this is how you do it. That's an escort where the dog is right on them, and the individual that's not doing right knows at any moment he might get it, but you can't just let people get bit just for the sake of getting bit. Okay, so this is called attack on handler. So what this is that he's learning, so this isn't a command, right? He's learning any movement of aggression on his handler, who is Madison, is met with opposition. So Madison didn't have to tell him to bite. She didn't have to give him a command. But he knows if anyone's aggressive towards her, he's going to protect her.
House. Guard. 9 guards.
Wasn't that cool?
I wish I was him. So I could tell you.
Madison and Isaac are both in German. This dog's in Dutch. So you'll hear the different words that Carolyn says. That's why it sounds different.
She said, oh no.
See her tail, you guys? She is absolutely having a ball.
Get him, Mika. Get him, Mika. Good girl. Get that back up.
Yeah, so a lot of it is, a lot of it's based on kind of the handler preference and where the dog is from. Like a lot of people that train German Shepherds in this community tend to do German. And then Malinois are either in Dutch or in French, a lot of French language. But all these dogs, like in this scenario, like nobody else besides Carolyn will ever be giving this dog commands. Yep.
What do you do if like you taught your dog the commands in like German, but like the criminal is German, so they know like what you're saying and like know how to call them off?
It's
Good girl.
the dog is trained to only listen to the handler, right? So if I'm telling my dog to bite, I will tell you that usually the person getting bit is not really thinking about telling the dog to do it. They're fearful. It's kind of screaming. It's just a lot of noise. They're not really thinking about calling the dog off.
So just like before, so she's super focused on Carolyn until Carolyn says it's okay. As soon as Carolyn gives the command, then Mika gets to bite.
Watching these dogs was so impressive. You could tell they were so intelligent, and the way that they interact with their handlers was just amazing. I have never been exposed to anything quite like this before, and I thought it was so cool. Our group learned so much about dog training. It was just amazing. There is a dog in there.
They love me. Give him kisses, Robbie. Give him kisses. Do it. Give him kisses. Smelling your cat.
She's about 9 weeks old. We just brought her home last week.
Belgian Malinois, same as the one you saw doing bite work. That's her daddy, actually.
His eyes are different colors.
Pass her here, and then we're gonna put her up, okay? And
I think you dropped it. Here, I'll give you another one.
What a picture. Oh, y'all smile. Sorry, 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
Oh, he's gonna nibble your hands.
She's gonna get your little fingers. You okay?
I've seen the Grinch fruit kebabs so many times online, and we're going to a party today, a holiday party with our homeschool group, and so I thought I would try making them. That's what we're gonna bring. Let's put them together. I have these barbecue skewers, and they're just the wooden kind. I got them from the regular grocery store, and I just tried it to see if this would work, but I'm just kind of estimating halfway down, and I'm cutting them with some scissors. And it seems to work just fine. So I'm gonna go through and do this really quickly. I've already got my fruit rinsed and it's drying. And there we have it. They look kind of goofy, but they're festive, and that's good enough. That's right, they're Grinches.
Strawberry smells good.
Good, you sure do.
And this is bacon ranch.
Ooh, yes.
Look where my hand is. That's how I
Whoever picks the number one is the first draw. You get to pick a gift, whichever gift you want. Take it back to your seat, open it up. Number two is to go up and eat.
Oh. That's so cool.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, you ready? What straw did you pick?
I hope you enjoyed that video. We had such a good time at the Christmas party, and like I said, we learned so much from the dog trainers and handlers. That was such a cool day. I wanted to show you, at the Christmas party, we did make some ornaments, and I just wanted to show you what they look like, the final product. I painted this one. It's it's just like a piece of wood. It's like a little slice of wood, and I painted it green. Hold on. I put a little string of Christmas lights on there and the year 2023. It's not perfect, but I think it's cute. I added a little bow on top. And then the other projects were sparkly, what is this? Sparkly pipe cleaners. And then we cut paper decorative straws into little sections and put them onto the pipe cleaner and then added a bow. So it kind of looks like a wreath. This is one of the kids. And then I know this one is Robbie's. He painted his wooden slice. It kind of matches my kitchen, but he painted it, he thought it looked a little Grinchy. So it's kind of a Grinch ornament on a pipe cleaner with sparkly gold. I hope you can see that okay. Anyway, we had a good time. We love our homeschool group. We love getting together with them, and all the food was good. The gift exchange was really fun. Both kids really liked what they came home with, and it was a good day. Anyway, thank you so much for adding a dash of gratitude to your day. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one.